And welcome back. Well, June is National Dairy Month, and today is World Milk Day. Wisconsin is known as the dairy state, but how much do city folks really know about the hard work that goes into running, maintaining, and growing a dairy farm? Well, we're going to get an up-close look at that today with Molly. She joins us live at the Rosy-Lane Holsteins farm. Hey, Moll.
Hey, Tiff, and you're right. I am here with somebody who knows exactly how much work goes into doing that every day, because Lloyd Holterman grew up on a farm. He's been on this farm here at Rosy-Lane since he was in first grade. He joins us to talk about the history of it, and we're super excited to have it be World Milk Day. So good morning to you, Lloyd.
Good morning.
We're so excited to be here. I can't get over how much work goes into running a farm, but that's certainly something you know a lot about.
Well, we try to take advantage of technology to take some of the mundane work out of it, but technology definitely has led us to be more productive and more sustainable.
And I want to talk about profitability, sustainability in a second, but first give us a little history about Rosy-Lane.
Well, my parents moved us out here in 1965 when I was just in first grade, and at that time we had 27 cows. Later on we added some pigs. And then Daphne and I joined the operation in 1981. And then Daphne and I bought my parents out in 1989. We bought the business, and from there we started expanding to our current size.
For you as the owner and operator, what are the goals that you have for your business?
Well, we have a goal to great people, great cows, great returns. We have a fantastic staff here that Tim and Jordan have built and developed. And then great cows. We want our cows to live long, happy lives and produce a lot of milk that makes a lot of cheese. And then if we do all that, then we have great returns to our environment and our community also.
I'm impressed by what you do to take care of the cows. There's a brushing station that I saw. I know they get a regular shower. There are cooling fans behind me. It seems like there's a lot of things that you do to take really good care of the cows who are here.
Well, just like anything, the better care you take of these cows, the better care they take of us. So we want them to live long, healthy, productive lives and produce a lot of milk, and so we have to take really good care of them. And then everything we do centers around that with these cows, because it's really important to us. This is our livelihood, and it's the livelihood for over 20 families.
I can't get over also the fact that in our country, 95% of dairy farms are family-owned and operated just like yours.
Right, and now we have more families involved in the operation with our younger partners, Tim Strobel and Jordan Matthews, and their families.
It's fantastic. So talk, if you would, about the profitability and how you keep it sustainable.
Well, I think they go hand in hand. Taking care of the natural resources, the land, water, and soil, or land, water, and air. If we do that, we're going to be more productive over the long term. We don't ever do anything for quarterly profits, but we know we have to take care of the resources to the highest level possible so that they're more productive. And that leads, if we do that, that leads to better profitability.
Do you think the future is bright for dairying in Wisconsin?
Oh, absolutely. We have great natural resources, along with we have a lot of processing capacity in Wisconsin, and also we have all the things that we need to help sustain us. We have a great supply chain here of people that provide milking equipment, farm equipment, and everything to do with dairy you can find in Wisconsin. And that sets us up very nicely for the long term. We have our ups and downs in this business, just like all businesses are going through now, but this is really the place to milk cows. The last cow that'll ever be milked will be milked in Wisconsin.
I love what you just said, and we have to keep in mind too, it's not just milk, like my glass of milk here that the dairy cows produce. It's also cheese, it's yogurt, it's ice cream, so I can't leave you without asking you what your favorite kind of yogurt is. What's your favorite flavor?
I like the coffee flavored yogurt.
I do too. The coffee, I think your family said that they thought you'd pick strawberry.
Well, that seems to be the one that's in the refrigerator the most, so do have to defer to that one when there's no coffee yogurt. So.
Lloyd, thank you so much for letting us hang out with you guys today. It has been a pleasure to meet you and to visit the farm. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much for coming, and we really love our industry, and it's been very good to us. And so we hope that you all have confidence to eat more cheese and yogurt and butter and keep the dairy industry strong in Wisconsin. Thank you.
I love it. And that's the way that people can support dairy farmers in Wisconsin, is by eating delicious, healthy milk products. They also want you to support all Wisconsin farmers and the things they produce, which of course also includes meat, veggies, and more. And Tiff, I don't know if you heard during our interview, it sounded like a waterfall. Well, I mentioned that all of the cows behind me are pregnant. And I was thinking about, you know, when you have to go to the bathroom and you're pregnant, you got to go.
You gotta go. There's a little pressure on that bladder.
Exactly.
I'm excited to try that coffee yogurt.
I love coffee yogurt. I was glad that he said that, because I think strawberry is kind of a, you know, everybody's favorite, or the one that everybody thinks of, but coffee yogurt is delicious.
Sounds good. I'm excited to try it. That was really cool. Thanks for joining us, Molly, with that.